stuff. The world is full of it. And one man can complain about it all. This is What Can't Adam Complain About?
Hey, Daniel. Calling from North Carolina.
Danielle from North Carolina.
Oh, Danielle, sorry. Couldn't see it from here. Danielle from North Carolina. Yeah, man. Say hi to Clay Aiken. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What can't I complain about?
I think you probably can't complain about your dog Molly's one good ear.
All right. Boy, hang on, sister. First off, Ball Brian, can you get me my bell? I left it in the corner. I forgot about that. First things first. Usually think of adding things as costing money, like, breast augmentation. Cutting an ear off cost me at least $6,000. They did the move where they're like, we think we can. Again, I would love to be a veterinarian. I got into the wrong business. See, I was a carpenter. Like, I should have, if I was a veterinarian instead of a carpenter, I should have brought the same attitude veterinarians have to carpentry, which is, I think I can hang the front door, but don't count on it. Don't count on it. There's a pretty good chance it'll be $5,000. If it doesn't work, there's a good chance it might not work. But anyway,
are you going to lose the whole house?
I'll give me the $5,000 and then we can talk about it. Either way, I'm going to get the $5,000, and then at some point I'll tell you it's not going to work, and then I'm going to need another $2,000 to remove the door because it didn't work. But you do love your house, do you not? I mean, it's great. And what are you supposed to do? Call liar and backhand them? Like, what the fuck do I know about dog ears? But it is a little bit suspicious that veterinarians go like, all right, what do you got there, dog? All right, what do we have over there? And what's next, ferret? What's next, turtle? How do you know so much? I don't think. How did someone who's not good enough to be a doctor to work on people know about 700 species of animal? I don't know, maybe you're not what you call an expert in any one particular animal, and maybe somebody's been, ear, nose, and throat. That doctor, that's what the guy, we take human being parts, we break them into parts, we don't even have one guy can handle all the parts. You got one person handle a whole goddamn menagerie. I gotta work on my nose a little bit there. Here's the thing, hold on a second. Here's the thing, too. I'm tired of people coming to my house. What happened to Molly's ear? Because she's got her ear cut off. First off, let's go over the possibilities here. I got drunk and took a steak knife to it after the Rams lost. Okay. That's off the table, right? I wouldn't say that, right? Ear cut. She was attacked by a baboon that was carrying rabies. Like, there's some procedure or something. It looks like it was. I mean, caught
Maybe
my fly.
Maybe she Van Gogh'd herself.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You pretty much know some kind of growth with a little cancer. I mean, look, if we were in Tijuana, now we got a story. Oh, she got into it with a badger. You know what I mean? Like, that's why fucking dog saved my life. I was attacked by a drug kingpin, and she went in a fucking shotgun blast, took it clear. I mean, we're in Tijuana, that's the one. But when we're in L.A., and we're up on the hill, it cost me $8,000 to have the thing removed. That's basically what happened. And there is, what's the sound of one hand clapping? There is a sound of one ear flapping. That's a flop. She does that dog move. She does the got out of the pool, although she won't get in the pool, but if she gets in the pool, she does that get up, flap your head around move. It's a weird one Zori in the spokes. People say Zori anymore? All right. Guys can Google that shit. All right, let's see. Hop on the phone here. Yeah, Will.
Hey, man.
Will from Ohio. Young, 16-year-old Will.
Yep.
Very young. What got you on the podcast, Will?
One day when I was like 13 or so, back when you first started, I was
so weird.
looking on iTunes for Sarah Silverman, and I saw that she was on your show, so I listened to it, I liked it, and then I got hooked.
Wow, I like that. Tell a friend, baby. What's going on?
I don't know if he has any.
Thank you, Will. Tell your imaginary friend. Go ahead, Will.
You can't complain about Jimmy Kimmel's parents.
Oh, Joan and Jim Kimmel. Well, a couple things. First off, as I always said, when I met Jimmy, I have this thing. I'm one of these guys who my family's so fractured and so out of it and so fucking dead inside. That when I hear people do that thing where they give their kids 9 middle names, it makes me fucking violently angry because I have no middle name. And also, even the junior thing pisses me off because my dad would never think about that. Like, why would I name my kid after me? And why it would like... It's slightly pompous, but it also shows some thought. Like, I want my name to carry on through, and there's a lot of things you do in life that are sort of pompous and egotistical. But look, you can build a library and put your name on it, and it may be an egotistical, narcissistic move to do. But meanwhile, there's a lot of hobos who got a place to sleep now. Either way, when I met Jimmy, I didn't know his dad's name. I didn't know the whole situation. So one day I laid into him on this junior bullshit because I knew his kid, Kevin, wasn't a junior. And I did the whole fucking junior bullshit. And then he gave me I'm a junior. And then I had to go, oh, yeah, not you. I mean, not when you're named Jim. My dad's a Jim. And if I'd been a Jim, that would have been cool. And then I gave him the whole my buddy Ray with his brother Rich and Rob. And Rob... Rich and Ronnie and Ray, and how just fucking retarded that was. And as I've told you before, he said, I'll tell that to my brother John and my sister Jill and my mom Joan. And I said, oh yeah, that's uncomfortable as well. So had 2 very uncomfortable name-based discussions with Jimmy very early on. How the fuck was I supposed to know he had one of those goofy families where everyone picked out a first letter like the goddamn Kardashians? They've taken it to a new level, though, because they actually take Chloe and start it with a K. Now all bets are fucking off, right? You just start Charlie with a K while you're at it. Either way, his parents, much better than mine. I see them for Father's Day, and I see them at all the events, the Feast of San Gennaro and all that kind of stuff. And as fucking fantastic as his parents are, it always reminds me of what losers my parents are when I have to see this guy's parents. And what a weird contrast that I got hooked up with Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel's, his 2 things in life are playing Scrabble and being adored by his parents. Those are his two hobbies in life. Those 2 greatest things. Number 1, Scrabble. Number 2, being adored by parents. Now, where's that leave me? God damn it. In a drainage ditch with the rest of the goddamn losers. All right.
Here's you. I spelled cat again.
But to play Scrabble competitively. It gets into arguments with people over Scrabble. All right. That's enough of that.
That was What Can't Adam Complain About?